Dark times lie ahead. What I mean by that is that it's quite dark outside because the weather's oh, bloody England, when it gets to like autumn and it gets to winter, it just becomes crap. Nice in the summer. I wish that we were like 70-year-old and we had a holiday home in Spain and we would go there in the winter. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway. Excuse me. I'm gonna go and wake Ryan up because he has to get ready. And then I'm gonna get ready for work because it's Thursday and it's a work day. But tomorrow's Friday, so whoop 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 whoop.
Good morning. Let me just turn the light on so you can see me a bit better. Hasn't really made much of a difference at all, has it? So Aiden's just ironing some clothes ready for today at work. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, then you don't know about a say. If you did, then just give me 30 seconds. Have you checked our YouTube banner and our Twitter banner, our Patreon banner? They're all the same. It's very autumnal, but there's one thing that none of you have mentioned so far, unless it was on yesterday's video. But because of the time difference, I haven't seen it yet. Alright, I haven't seen your comment yet. Let us know if you've spotted the little Easter egg that's inside of it. You don't have to know who or what it is. You've all not looked at it properly. Again, I said it in yesterday's video as well, that I'm going to clue what Aiden wants for his birthday. What do you want for your birthday?
You already got me that picture?
Oh yeah, I got you a piece of artwork in March. What would you like for your birthday?
Me.
It's in October. Literally, Aiden asked me for this piece of artwork, right, that he saw back in March. And I was like, for your birthday, are you for real? That's not until October. At the end, the 30th. He was like, yeah, I really, really want it. So I was like, okay, I'll get you it. What do you want?
I don't really know. I'll have to have a think about it. If I'm being honest.
Yes, clearly.
Your parents ask you for a Christmas list, and you've got no idea, and then they get you what they want to get you, and then after Christmas, you go, oh, I should have got that, oh, I should have got that, oh, I should have got that, and always the case, you know what I mean?
Alright. So she...
Poof away.
It's not even 9:30 and he's already irritating us. He is full of useless information this morning because that doesn't help at all. Okay, we are ready for work. We're going to set off and we'll see you there.
Going.
Bye! So I've just left the cafe because I helped Aiden open up, and we have got a piece of post from Adam, which is all the way from Newcastle, New York. And Adam's already sent Aiden a birthday card, so I'm not entirely sure what this possibly could be unless he's sending 2. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see.
Work was quite quiet, so it was okay. Although, right, we've got these new aprons and basically they've covered like here, and I'm actually randomly muckiest here. Everywhere else is clean. I don't understand that. My hair's a mess. What's going on, to be honest? Do you know what I mean? Spots. I'm having a nightmare.
Explain where we're going?
Nightmare. We are going to Woven, which is a men's, almost like a gentleman's outfitter, and it's very nice and posh, and they're having an event on, and I'm going looking like an absolute scruff, which I'm very sad about, but I forgot about it because otherwise I would have brought a change of clothes, but I didn't. So I'm just going to go and stand in the corner and hope no one looks at me.
Shall we go?
Yes.
Okay, so after that event, we went shopping, but when we were at the event, we got like a little goodie bag. We want to show you what's inside of it, because actually it's really good.
We've got one each. So we have been to this event, the Woven event, and we got a little goodie bag when we left, and we just thought we'd show you what was inside because it's not like...
I've just said all this.
Oh, Ryan got a nice tie.
It's lovely, that.
I actually really like this tie, and it's 100% silk as well.
100% silk. And there we go, that's the pattern. I just think it's really quite nice. And then Aiden got this lovely tie. This nice kind of print on.
Yeah,
so it's really nice. And this was free, remember?
I will.
Oh, he's dying.
Sorry.
He's dying, ladies and gentlemen, he's dying.
And then we've got these cute little things. Basically, right, they're like the little felt roses, but then there's like a button on them, so you like put them on
There you go. I think they're really quite cute.
you know, your pocket on your suit pocket.
your suit, yeah.
Or your shirt pocket.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Probably a suit or a jacket pocket.
I think these are actually handmade, but like Aiden said, you just put them on your shirt top. Put like a yellow one so you can see it on your red. Yeah, it's just nice. Like imagine that on a jacket. Pose like a model. Well done.
And then some brochures, a pen, almost like a pen. Some little Ben Sherman, what are they called?
Badges.
Badges. And then a couple of pairs of socks.
And they're like really, really soft.
Yeah, they're lovely.
You know how you can get like expensive socks and then cheap socks? Like they're
super,
really nice.
Super fine Egyptian cotton.
Yeah. So considering that it was all free, it was like even better.
Yeah, thank you so much, Woven.
So yeah, if you're ever in Durham, pop to Woven. This video is not sponsored, but it is a fantastic business in the city. Also, like I said, at the end of the event, we went shopping. I got some more Halloween stuff. So this massive Halloween haul that's coming is going to be even bigger.
It's going to be crazy is what it's going to be.
I even bought a doormat that's Halloween themed. I didn't need it, but it was £1.79, so I got it because it's £1.79. That's like that's less than a cup of coffee at the cafe. It's like less than a cup of tea at the cafe. I'll show you that. I think also Halloween can be quite tacky and still be okay. Christmas, it shouldn't be tacky, it should be nice. But with Halloween, like, it can be tacky, but like, still good. So this is the doormat, and it says, "Witches welcome," and apparently it was $5, but I got it for $1.79. So that's alright. But yeah, there's absolutely loads of stuff, so stay tuned for that video later in the week, maybe, or next week, I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna be so long and full of Halloween stuff, so be prepared when you see that notification, because of course you've all got the notification bell on, haven't you? Then make sure you got snacks and a drink, because you'll need it. Oh, look, it's been Slim and Well certificates. Oh, check the date, it was a long time ago.
Okay, so I'm going to make dinner now. I'm going to make, well, they're just beef medallions because I can't afford an all steak. Beef medallions, which I'm gonna put something on, which I haven't decided what yet, but I'm going to marinate them in something.
He's gonna cook something, and in about 40 seconds time you'll know what it is.
Yeah, when I decide.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Why is that being nice to you?
Oh God! Right, just the sumo.
Hey.
Ow.
Firstly, with the skins on, you want to chop your potatoes into wedges. Cover them in water, bring it to the boil and cook them for 6 minutes. You then want to take a plate and cover it in black pepper, some salt, some paprika, some spray oil, a little bit of garlic salt as well if you want. Then take your steaks and cover them in the mixture. Make sure you get the mixture on both sides. Then you can set the steaks to one side to let them marinate. Take your potatoes off the boil and then spread them over an oven tray. Cover your chips in black pepper, some salt, some spray oil, some peri-peri seasoning, and give it a good shake. Now put those in the oven at 200 degrees for 40 minutes. Next, coat your pan with some spray oil, and once the pan is super hot, you can put your steaks in. Now I like to cook them for 2 minutes on each side, and that gives me a medium rare steak. While your steaks are cooking, pop some asparagus and baby corn over a high heat in a separate pan, and then turn your steaks over after the 2-minute mark. If you want well done steaks, then leave them a bit longer. Once they're cooked, take them out the pan and pop them on a plate. Make sure to keep tossing the asparagus and baby corn so it's evenly brown. Take your chips out of the oven when they're nice and crispy and plate them up. Next is the asparagus, then the baby corn, and I'm going to admit now I'm using a shop bought peppercorn sauce. Do not judge me, do not judge me. Et voila.
My dinner looks delicious. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner tonight. Oh, hi, how are you doing? 'Tis but only 11:20. That's not that late. I'm still just sat here doing some work and learning a script. And I need to address, I've been mentioning that I'm going to the Iris Film Festival in Cardiff this weekend because the short film Puff that I did is up for an award. But
last Monday, I think it was. When was it I got that?
It was last
Friday. But last Friday, I got an email from my agent saying that there was a massive audition opportunity. And so I've made the decision that I'm not going to go this weekend because I can't really have 3 days of not being able to rehearse and you know what I mean, and practice. And I want to make sure that on Monday I am the most prepared I've ever been for an audition, because I desperately want this part. Now, not that I haven't wanted every other part that I've gone for, but this is really quite special. And I don't want to say what it is because, one, I don't know if I'm allowed to, and also, not that I ever have an issue telling people that I go to auditions, but you can imagine like how it feels when everyone's like, oh, I'm sorry that you didn't get it, I'm sorry that you didn't get it. And it just constantly reminds me that I didn't get an audition. You know what I mean? I've been trying for like 3 years now or something just to try and do something with acting. I go to loads and loads of auditions. I don't want any sympathy at all with it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't want to, okay? But it just reminds me of the failure when people constantly give me commiserations, you know what I mean? I am very thankful for that, because obviously it's lovely that people do it, but I'd rather just not mention it, you know what I mean? But if I get good news, or if something does come of it, then I will sing it from the rooftops, believe me. But anyway, that's the reason why I'm not going to Cardiff this weekend. And also, for me to get to the Short Film Festival in Cardiff, the flight that I was going to have to get, it was a bit impossible for me to get to the airport. So if I was going to get a later one, then it would have costed me an absolute arm and a leg, to be honest. So it's probably for the best that I just don't go. That being said, I would love to go, and if I didn't have this audition, I'd probably make it happen. But you know, I've got to be careful. I want to be prepared, and I want to be as fresh as a daisy. So we've already filmed the good night guys clip where we say like, please subscribe and also click that notification bell. But I just want to show you my pseudo-creme face before I go to bed. Now, for those of you that don't know, pseudo-creme is great because it's antiseptic, so it's good for like acne and spots and things. And I just thought I'd try it out. So I've gone a bit crazy, to be honest. We'll just see if it works, and I'll let you know.
You look stupid. So he's been annoying. He's like climbing all over us. Tomorrow we will show you something very special that we have got delivered to the cafe.
Oh yes.
And we're going to send out, so a couple of yous will be getting stuff from us actually, and it's quite exciting stuff because I really like them. And then it's the weekend after that, isn't it, where we don't have to go to work.
Oh,
so
I'm already looking forward to the
vlogs. Yeah, our vlogs.
Such a day.
Our vlogs won't consist of 8 hours of nothing because we've been at work, and I kind of feel as though it's a bit of a shame that we have to do that during Vlogtober, but obviously we can't take a month off, and then also take another month off in December, because I've got a lottery ticket still. I've got a lottery ticket still to check, but unless I've won the lottery, we're going to work tomorrow, I'm afraid. So
Well,
yeah.
maybe you should check that right now.
No, I know. Well, I'll let you know if I won, because I'll really shout that from the rooftop.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, Aiden's going to bed because
Yes.
it's currently 20 to 2. I'm going to finish a vlog.
We've got a hair appointment in the morning as well, which means that we've got to get up earlier than usual.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up.
If you're new to this channel or haven't already, then click that subscribe button,
and also click the notification bell.
and then you'll get notified of all our videos.
Yes, please do that.
Alright.
Bye.
Good night, guys.